I decided to film the intro in this area of the house because my cat is here. His name is Mochi. I have my coffee here. It's a Friday. It's around 5 p.m. I don't have a plan for this video. Some law students spend their weekends partying on Friday and then studying Saturday and Sunday. Oh, he decided to leave, so that's amazing. I decided to move to the couch just because it's more cozy here, but like I was saying, I'm not the type of person to go out at all and party. It gives me peace of mind that even if I don't get the grades that I want in law school, it wasn't because I was fooling around and partying. It was just that maybe I wasn't studying the right way, or maybe I wasn't studying enough. Like I said, I don't have an objective for today's video. I just want to show you what a realistic Friday afternoon looks like for me, at least. I don't go to the library too often just because I feel like it's a lot to drag my 8 million books to and from. And I also feel really bad leaving my cat. I try not to be outside of the house too much just because I know that his whole entire life is whether or not I'm home, because he's not an outdoor cat. Now I feel like I'm stalling because I don't want to start figuring out what I have to do. Let's go ahead and get started. I spent like an hour trying to figure out the whole screen record and overlap thing, and luckily I still have my free trial of my Final Cut Pro software or whatever, so I'm gonna go ahead and get started with that. So you should now be seeing a blank Word document. Hopefully this is working. Hopefully you can actually read what's on the Word document, but I'm gonna do a plan with me. Thought it would be fun. I've never done this before, but let's just get started. Plan with me. Let's really get down to the business. I'm gonna list all of my classes, and I'm gonna list everything that's due for them, and then make myself a little schedule about when I'm actually gonna do things. I have 2 classes on Monday. I literally have to go back to my calendar to see what it is because I'm just that far gone mentally right now. I have my torts class and I have my elements class. Then on Tuesday, I have my property class and I have my civil procedure class. Wednesday, it repeats, but we're gonna focus on Monday and Tuesday just for now, just because I don't want to get too ahead of myself. It's better to finish one task at a time is what I'm trying to say. On the screen that you can't see, I'm logging into my syllabus because I know that I have 2 civil procedure classes in one day for next week. I just want to know what day that is. I'm a little bit confused. We're not even gonna think about civil procedure now. I know I'm all over the place, but she's just, no negativity to her, but I don't think she made it that clear when the double classes were gonna be. Now we're just gonna start with torts. Let's do these cute circles. Let's just stick to black. I can't do all these options right now. I like to put the due date, 10/2, casebook. CB stands for casebook. It's like that on the syllabus as well. Casebook is the big red textbook that I showed you in the last video, but it looks similar to this. It just says torts on it. So the casebook is pages 533 to 534, not bad. And he wants us to focus on the restatement second, 534 to 543. 543 to 551. This is going to be on affirmative. Jeez, this is embarrassing because you guys can really see what I'm doing right now. And for elements, insert a cute little circle again. I'm looking at the syllabus right now. I'm just gonna go down the list as to what I haven't done. That's pages 684 to 6. And this is on Blackboard. Civil Rights Act of 1991. This is not as entertaining as I thought it would be just because I'm not able to speak to you guys. Eclecticism? I'm not sure what that is. It's pages 410 through 414. Cool. That's it for elements, which I guess maybe to you guys it doesn't seem like that much because I guess every single one is like around 2 pages. So by the way, this journal's from Columbia. It says going with the flow. It's all gridded paper. It's super cute, and then it has like some words in Spanish. Oh, I didn't even put the date. That's lovely. So for property, I remember that I have a midterm coming up. I just don't know when it is. I think it's on the 6th of October, so it's kind of far ahead in the future. Let me just start making outline for currently opening up the syllabus. That is really weird. He's usually really good about what we have to get done. For sure I have to do the Florida bar exam problem just because I want to get that practice in, and I just haven't had the time to do it. I want to know when our exam is. And that would be really helpful if I knew. Let's just do a word search. Okay, don't see that. You know what? Let me check my email. That's always the best next choice if it's not on Blackboard. Okay, the practice exam is at 11 a.m. Wait, no, it's not a practice. No, this is the for real midterm. I'm so upset that I don't see our current assignments for next week. Okay, I'm not gonna keep wasting time on this. This as like a note to myself. I don't know how I'm gonna edit this video. I'm gonna have to call that an early quit. I'm gonna figure out the civil procedure stuff tonight, but I do want to continue planning with you guys because it's just gonna take too long. If it's not on the syllabus, it's not on the syllabus. There's nothing more I can do. This is how I'm gonna break it up. I'm going to make a little key and separate what I'm gonna do tonight, what I'm gonna do Saturday, and then what I'm gonna do Sunday. Friday will be blue, Saturday will be green, and Sunday will be, let's do pink. Torts and elements are my top priority since those are like the first two classes I have at the beginning of every week. This I feel like I can knock out tonight. This isn't me being over ambitious, but I think I can knock that out tonight. I mean, it's 6 p.m. I do have a little bit of a headache and also my eyeballs hurt. So I think I can knock that out tonight. And then I think I just want to take advantage of the fact that I like property and I can get some stuff done for property. Oh, I could also work on my LCOM stuff. There's so much stuff I could do right now. This is gonna have to get done Saturday, like all of this Saturday issue, and then Sunday I can start making the outline for my midterm. Sunday I guess I could focus on property. I really need to do some stuff for civil procedure Sunday too, so whatever I figure out will have to be done on Sunday. What else can I do to show you guys how I plan? I mean, this is basically it. Let me show you what we read for my elements class because I think you guys would scream. I also have a drafting assignment, so I really have to remember that. I think we have to write our own statute on, I believe, discrimination and or affirmative action. I'm not sure, but I think that's what it is. But let me go ahead and pull up an elements packet. I wish I liked this stuff, but it's so hard for me to want to read it. This one actually I think is a bit interesting. It doesn't look super clean on my screen either, but institutional theories of legislation, introduction to the institutional perspective, talks about decision makers. I mean, actually, this packet was interesting. This isn't a fair evaluation of the class because this packet was interesting. I'll give him that. Let's do one that I didn't enjoy so you guys can understand my pain. We had to read the Federalist Papers. The Federalist Papers. This is what it looks like. And it was 9 pages of very small text of the Federal Papers. And this is not what law school is like, in my opinion. This is the class that's required for Miami, but not for other law schools. That's it for my planning, guys. I know it was boring. I'm just gonna start reading for torts and take notes. I'm starting to feel the coffee a little bit. I wish there was more for me to say, but if you guys enjoyed this video, which I'm sure you didn't, but if you did, let me know. If you didn't, then I understand. I wish I could have planned out the rest of my week for next week, but I just want to attack what's there and then start to think about next week because there's too much going on right now. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video.